Good day everyone, this is Dan. I'm trying to show myself here on the screen. The lighting is not working right now, so apologies for the darkness. This is my brief review of CreateStudio 4.0, and I'd just like to show you what I have created with this software, and I'm going to click on the video there, and then I'll explain what I have done and how to do it basically quickly. That's my review, quick review of CreateStudio 4.0. It follows from CreateStudio 3.0, and I'll explain more as we go along in this video. Right, so today we're taking a look at CreateStudio 4.0. So to open a new project, you just click on the left side of the dashboard, and here you find all the elements, such as if you want to add any text to the video, click over here. Then you get backgrounds, different backgrounds. 3D creator, you can create your own characters over here, give them clothes, give them logos, and basically custom make your own characters. These are the ready-made characters. Then should you need to boost, you use these boost elements, making your video more interesting. Here are shapes to use, emojis, icons, like animated tiles with text, and you get effects. Here's a typewriter effect for for your text. You can add a progress bar if you like. Carousels, this is where you create carousels using this tool. Adding lower thirds to your video. YouTube icons, you can add a subscribe button just to make it more interesting. Scroll stoppers, they are added in, and user interface, making it more attention grabbing for you, if you will. And then you have the doodle images, social media icons, bobbleheads, stickers, transitions, hands, there's a lot. Cursors, you can choose the hand or that arrow. Infinite scrolling, and showing a spotlight. We can have a look at all these things. This is a random reveal, visual effects, and then text in a box. The text, when you click on it, what you actually should do, there it shows you to drag it into the screen, or you can drag it straight onto the timeline below. This is an AI Mr. Chat agent, I think, where they give you different tips and tricks. So I don't want to use him right now. This is the CreateStudio 4.0 release that has come out recently. 4.0 has AI embedded, and you gotta get credits if you want to use it. Let me just show you here. If you want to make use of your screen, you can change different things here. You can even make it bigger, the screen, by going to this magnifier and dragging it, or choosing the aspect, the size, make it fit, and there you are. You have the screen. I'm sure you can change the color settings, canvas color, there you go, make it white so I can see everything proper. Okay, that's it. Then I want to go again to the props. Here we are, studio, and if you want to add text to your screen, you just drag it onto the screen, and it automatically shows in the timeline. Now, if you want to use a background, you can drag a background on to the screen. They are free and they are paid. Just scroll down here and see which type of background you may want to use. Let's just use this construction one for now. Gotta first download it, and then you drag it on there and it shows up here in the video. And if you want to see what's going on there, okay, it's just the background. Click on play. Let's see where the text went. The text is below. I would like to have the text above. There we are. Then it's layered on top of the background, and you can change the text to whatever you would like. Where do we go from here? There. That is my business name. Now I want to change the color of the text. So go here, make it white, let it stand out, and you can put it on wherever you'd like. So far we've got the text. What we can do with the text is we can I'm sure we can animate it. Don't see anything here yet, but anyway, that's you can make it shorter, make it appear for a shorter period, like so, and then it disappears. Or you can make it appear later on, or not right in the beginning, like so. Now we want to add a character. Let's see. Let's choose one of the ready-made ones. Let's go here, 3D. These are 3D backgrounds. I don't want backgrounds, I want characters. So let's try and go out of here. Here's a ready-made character. 3D, Supreme, Startup, Bobbleheads, Minimal, Flow, and Doodle. And there's Animals, Classy, and something that says Scenes. Okay, let's go for 3D. And let's choose one of these. Let's choose the toucan. It's a bird found somewhere in the tropics. Maybe in the Americas, I'm not sure. I'm busy downloading it. It takes a while because it's got different animations and they come together as a package. When you want to edit your script, your text, you go here, click your timeline dial onto this. This is how you choose it. And if you if it's too okay, that's better workable. If you want to choose the background only and you want to do editing, that's you click on it and it highlights that thing. Right, let's go back to where's the toucan, and we can drag him onto, there he is on the screen. Basically what you can do is animate him. You can animate him from one side to the next. If you'd like, you can choose what his actions are going to be, what he's going to do for you. So you want him to fly. Click fly. Let's just show him flying. It's stationary right now. Let's go. Yeah. But he was just doing a short flight. Let's go here and put him on this side of the screen. You can make him a bit smaller, and I would like to get him to move from one side of the screen to the next. Let's try properties, position. He's over there, and we want him to fly to the opposite side. This is where he comes in. Okay, that's where he is right now. And we want to have him flying, so we've already set that. Now the next thing that I'm going to do is click on this side here. Try to click on there. And I'm going to choose easing, and I'm going to use linear to make it not shake and rock and roll too much. Click on there, and we'll have him this side. So I'm going to make this a bit longer, make this a bit longer, and let's see what have we created in this instance. There he's flying across the screen, and unfortunately I should put him there, right out of the scene at the end. So let's try it again. And that's how you do some animation and things like getting objects to move. This is a stationary background there. We've got the text there. Let's start it from scratch, and quickly worked it out. And so now, after we've done all of that, let's take a look at all the options that we have here. There's a lot to work through. This video would be a day long if I had to go through everything. So let's take a look at the let's go out here again. All. This is a scene, a cafe corner. It's ready made. Just a short video accepting something, a phone from or a credit card. These are all ready-made animations. Let's go back to categories. Go to the media. If you want to add a new folder, you can use this. Create a new folder, give it a name, import, rename, there we are. So this is pretty darn brand new. I have imported it and put it onto my computer, and this is basically the first time that I'm using CreateStudio 4.0, and while I'm using it, I'm just showing you what the options are and what can be done with it. There are different scenes, templates, full on lots of templates. And what I'm using is not the free version. There's no free version, but there's a one-time price version, and you've got a lot of options that you can use. This is the screen orientation. It is the aspect ratio. At the moment it is on horizontal. Let's just call it horizontal. Then you've got vertical video, and then you've got square videos. That is those are the choices that you have. And let's go to, I haven't got any scenes yet. Oh, I do. This is what I brought over from CreateStudio 3.0. Oh, so great, it's showing there. Okay, so let's go back to scenes. Let's go back to studio. All search elements, no, out there. So we've done the text, we've done the backgrounds, we've done the character, that is the toucan or toucan. Let's take a look at the 3D creator. You've got these characters, and then you've got other characters like these are not usable, because what it says there, you need to have the all access plan to be able to use them, and that is because you have to upgrade before you can use those. But these are the ones that you can use for free. They're all 3D characters that you can modify. Let's take a look at this blonde lady over here. Let's download. So while it's downloading, it's taking a bit of a while to download. I'm going to pause the video, and then once it's downloaded, we'll carry on again with the video. So this character is downloaded, and I can drag her onto the scene. And while she's loading, you gotta wait. That high-pitched sound that you hear is probably the fan of my VGA screen software, or hardware that is actually working hard here for me to be able to display videos and edit videos and things like that. So she automatically, she came in there where the timeline indicator was, and I didn't actually want her to be there. I wanted her to be here. Doesn't matter what. And then let's say she's in, and let's make her wave as an entrance, and we can always add extra animations, add animation, you click right click, you add animation, and you can choose linear, in and out, and really, let's just edit this lady over here. We're going to choose style. Let's give her a different top to wear. Choose that one. It's supposed to appear there onto her. Let's try and choose again. 3/4. Okay, there it is. It's just a different color, I think. Right, in the skirt, let's go down to bottom. Let's choose a pair of pants like these. They're appearing. What you can do, if you want to choose your own colors, you go here and see their skin, hair band. If she's got a hair band on, change the eye color. All of these things you can change. The bottom, let's make it a different color. You've got the different colors that you can choose. Let's make this color blue. Let's go for a light blue. There we go. And while you're there, you can rotate her. You can just drag her, turn her around. She is 3D after all. So if you want to, let's just put her there, facing the audience. And then let's add some style to her again on the, let's choose a top that has the ability for a logo to be added. Let's see if we can get one of those. This one. Let's change the color. Change the color of the top. Here it is. Let's make it a little bit darker like that. Okay, then when you want to add your logo, you simply go like this, click on her, and then there is this option here to add a logo. Let's just choose one just for the demo purposes. And this is just to demonstrate. It's not for display purposes and any of that kind of stuff. So there it is. It's imported and chosen it. It's not showing up nicely over there on her, so I'm going to change the color of the top again by using this. Right, let's choose a color for her top. Her top is here. Let's make it white, bright white. And let's try again. There the logo is, and if you want to zoom in, you can just zoom in like this and see it closer. There it is, you see. And then you want to zoom out again, just zoom out like this. So there you see she has the logo on her. Let's just play what we have done and what we have created thus far. There she's waving. toucan is flying past, and there we are at the end. I think that is enough of a display demo of this software for now. And if you would like to get your hands on one of these, or a copy of this software, I'll leave a link below this video in the description so you can have a look at it for yourself and decide, because the one-time price is, I'll pop it onto the screen to show you what the one-time price is. And well, I'm just giving a recommendation, and how you can play around making your own 3D characters. You can, there are so many more characters that you can make videos from, your own Pixar style videos is what I'm trying to bring across. So there you go, and hopefully you make use of my link and you get your own copy. And I'm going to have a wave at you. There we go. And hopefully I'll see you in the next video.